Okay, I understand, like, everything seems like it's just happening back to back, but it wasn't happening back to back like that. Everything was happening within a 2 year span. I wasn't hanging out with these people until the sister passed away. Was June 2021. Then from that point, it was not until her birthday, the one that passed away, that was in October. Maybe, look, like I said, this, I don't really do this, but I had to do this. So with the alcohol and the gummy was it was in October of the same year she passed, 2021. I didn't see them again until January or February of 2022. Then the next incident that happened was in July of 2022. I wasn't putting all the scenarios together because months would pass before we would even talk with each other. The whole point of me coming out was because this was my last attempt for people to see. Like, this was my last attempt because it's been tugging at my soul for so long and I've tried everything. So I knew that if I was gonna do this, my business was gonna be out there. What I had to go through being beaten in my relationships and having them cheat on me and me not being able to take care of my kids and my bills and all that stuff, I knew all of that was gonna come out. I knew that was all gonna come out. But yet nobody's talking about where I'm at right now. Everybody's so focused on what happened in the past. And that was my whole point of starting my platform, was because once I had cut all these people out of my life, nothing but blessings been coming upon me. That's why I said, if you're not spiritual, if you're not Caribbean, you wouldn't understand. Because a lot of y'all still have your eyes closed to a lot of stuff that's going on in this world. I said, I'm the nerdy, quirky chick. Like, I don't sit there and worry about what's the latest Jordans coming out or I'm sitting here watching documentaries. I watch stuff like ID. That's the type of stuff I watch. Not until I got into the spiritual healing of myself from all my trauma that I've gone through since I was little and since I being an adult in these, negative, I took accountability. Just like I said in a lot of my videos, from the beginning, I took accountability for putting myself in them situations, but that was also a message to say, it doesn't matter how long you know someone. If they're family by blood or because they've been in your life, because they helped you when, it doesn't matter. Once you are seeking peace in your life and you feel, just cut them off. That's what the whole leading up to posting those videos was. That's what it was all. It didn't happen back to back. She passed away in June of 2021. The next incident that happened was in October of the same year. Then the next incident happened like in January or February of 2022. The next incident didn't happen until July of that year. And this incident that just happened in June. Though the reason why I'm doing this the way I'm doing this now is because when I figured it out, I posted those videos, all those stuff on all of my platform. Not only 2 people reached out to me to see if I was okay. To see if I was okay when he kept coming to my house. And me doing this, I'm not used to doing this, so every time I would record, and I realized there was the one video that would like, but I didn't realize it until later, and then I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna record nothing, I'm just say it. That's what I did. Because what she didn't know was, in the video that disappeared, or wasn't, I guess during the party, my second oldest and her other one of her daughters end up switching numbers. So the day that I sent her the message on Messenger, I calmed down and I let it go. I already said I was cutting ties with him. I cut ties with him. I left it alone. But I went into my daughter's room for something, and like I said, when I'm home and I'm cleaning, if I'm talking to somebody, I'll have my phone on speaker, because my hands are free, so that way I can talk and do what I need to do. When I walked into the room, I heard her, because I looked at the phone and I'm like, I said the daughter's name. I was like, oh, I didn't know she had her number. So as I'm in the room, I overhear the miserable one say and I know her voice. She says, my sister does not know you're cheating on me. So when I heard that, I was like, oh, she knows he's doing whatever he's doing. So why is she putting me in the drama? And then I was like, oh, okay, well, all cuts are ties, I'm good. So when they showed up at my house on Saturday, it freaked the hell out of me, because my son is 6'1", they wouldn't have tried that he wouldn't have came back if my son was here. That's why I posted it. And when I realized, when he came back 2 times, I already said something was up. Why would you come to my house twice by yourself? And then I'm here by myself with the last 5. And when I posted, only 2 people reached out to me to see if I was okay. Mind you, I did that the first time because I didn't want my business out there. Then I called the non-emergency number and DCF. Because I said something's going on. Because mind you, they always had people staying with them until she said something about, oh, nobody's over her house anymore. So she made them 2 separate, the group chat for Miami, and then she made one for with me, her, and her sister, on purpose. Y'all keep keeping y'all eyes closed to it, but if y'all don't notice what's going on in this world right now with these kids being trafficking and being murdered and being sexually abused while the parents know about it, y'all keep keeping your eyes closed. But this was my last attempt, and I was trying to show people that once you cut off all the negativity, once you notice all the negativity and you cut it off completely, blessings will rain upon you, because that's all I've been getting. Y'all can stay asleep. I'm not.